Before I was a Christian, I considered myself a good person. And like many other people in life, I thought I was a Christian because I was a good person. I wasn't mean to people. I tried not to talk about people behind their backs in high school. But I never really was a Christian, even though I considered myself a Christian in high school. I was a decent person. I didn't party that much. I didn't sleep around with a ton of different people. So I thought of myself as a quote-unquote Christian. I remember driving home from church one Sunday, and I remember telling my parents, when I get to college, I'm never going to church. And my mom just kind of laughed and said, "You'll change your minds." It was my freshman year in college. I was driving home for Thanksgiving break. I was flipping through the channels and I stumbled upon K-Love. K-Love is a Christian radio station, and I decided to listen to it. What was being talked about and what was being spoken about on K-Love forever changed my life. That moment, I really saw and heard Jesus' evident love for me. I knew at that moment that my life would never be the same. I really understood Jesus' love and compassion for me and for my life. I no longer considered myself a quote-unquote good person. I was still a good person, but now I was a Christian. That moment just really changed my life forever. I became a Christian. I became a believer. After that moment, my life really changed. I went to church a lot more. I was a lot more open about my faith and about Jesus Christ. I'm not going to say that my life was perfect after that moment, because that's not what being a Christian was. But after that moment, I started to depend on Jesus Christ. I no longer depended on the world and the worldly desires for my life. When I had problems, I would pray about it and ask Jesus for help and guidance. I would no longer go to my parents and my friends for help with problems in life. I would depend on Jesus. Yes, I often talk to people, but I get guidance and support from Jesus. And that's how becoming a Christian changed my life forever.